Okay, now I know you guys are thinking, where the heck is episode 1? Where's our reaction to episode 1 of The Defenders? Where is it? Where did it go? I don't know where it goes. Here's where it went, guys. So we reacted to the first episode, and we had a lot of problems with that. First, we were doing it, and then we got hit with a thunderstorm, which caused everything to shut off. And the episode got shut off, everything got shut off, and we decided to continue from where we left off, and then the thing didn't record, and then we realized at the end of it that none of the footage actually recorded. So we're like, daggone it. It's like you have a reaction, but then our footage didn't get recorded, and then for the video, and so we're like, okay, whatever, we're not going to upload it, we're just gotta upload this one. So we're starting fresh with episode 2. Hopefully there's no problems here in this one, so you guys can get our reactions. Basic recap of episode 1.
Basic recap?
Yeah, man.
What really did happen, though?
Nothing really crazy happened. We kind of just picked up from where everyone left off.
We saw a good fight, though. We did.
We did see in the beginning that was a pretty good fight, which I really wish we had that reaction, but it's in the past now. But yeah, that fight was really, really good. Nice action sequence, Iron Fist versus Elektra, and then Colleen Wing came up in there, and it was pretty nice thing to see. We were just continuing. Man, I wish we had the recording. Man. Luke Cage got Luke Cage out of prison, got his coffee, everything. Got his caramel mocha, and what else happened? Jessica Jones, she took a new job. Like you can tell, she's just really just not trying to acknowledge the person that she has become.
She's not drunk enough for this.
She's not he's not drunk enough. Yeah, she's not drunk enough. Malcolm cleaned up, you know, he's trying to help her out do her thing. Who else? Oh yeah, and Matt Murdock, Daredevil, he's going through mad stuff right now.
A whole bunch of
legal stuff, and then stuff with Elektra, how he feels about Elektra, and then conflict with Paige, conflicting feelings, and then of course his relationship with Foggy's like non-existent right now. Foggy's doing his own thing, he's doing his own thing, which I hope that, you know, they'll get back together at some point soon, because it's Foggy and Matt. Come on now.
Avocados at law.
Avocados at law, right? Exactly.
Avocados at law.
Avocados at law. So I'm definitely excited for this, man. Episode 2, let's go. It says mean right hook. So
we gave it away.
Kind of give it away.
They gave it away.
Kind of gave it away right there. All right, enough talking, guys. Make sure to subscribe if you are and if you want to check out more videos, the reactions, and we'll see you guys after the episode for discussion. All right, let's get into it
now.
Somebody out there? I can't open my door.
Take what you can, man. Hey, what the hell do you kids think you're doing? Shit! You're not gonna steal from my store. Just take the stuff.
Hey, we're really sorry.
Too late for that. Okay, okay. Hurry! Just wait! Run! Run! Don't you run! You got
Get the suit.
son of bitches. The other gun!
See him back.
Guys, hurry, they're coming.
Hurry! This way! Come on!
Please, stop, please. Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
Come on, you pieces of shit! You want some too?
Don't do it, they're just kids.
Might as well just put the mask back on, bro. You already know it.
Who are you?
You should have put a tie around his eyes at least.
Just be like, no one. Put it on, man. Stop. Well, I want to say stop looking at it. What?
Oh, it's morning time, so I can't really put it on.
Hey, Foggy.
Familiar phrases about Kunlun.
Tear it down.
We've tried. Nothing works.
We'd never encountered a wall before.
They knew we'd get here, eventually. Perhaps we should rethink our plan.
That's always...
I beg thy pardon? What? That's how it is?
I mean,
This is not Peter Baelish's establishment. Chill out.
It looks like plastic, but I'm telling you, it's solid gold. Earthquake has everyone going crazy. Nobody's paying attention to the little
Oh
things
my
like
gosh.
what is or isn't in their wallets. Welcome back, big man.
We need to talk.
He always getting beat up, bro.
always.
This is how you talk.
I want answers, Turk. How I get him is up to you.
Cage, what part of this shit looks like it's up to me?
They'll find me. They'll hurt me.
To be honest, if you hurt my friend, I'm gonna hurt you. Worse.
I was just trying to stop them. They're gonna take down the city.
Who? I can't help you if you won't tell me who.
I should never have come here. Oh my God. It's too late.
Okay, stuff just got real.
You can't have this.
Jessica, you messing with Jessica. Chill out.
Nuh-uh, she got superpowers. She good.
Yeah, I know, but still. The hand is everywhere. Cage will follow him.
Probably.
And I think that's how they're gonna meet. Let's see.
Hey there, assholes.
No effort. He's a scrub.
You with the hands? What are you doing in there? I don't know. I'm just a cleanup. Cleanup for them? I don't know who they are. Don't lie to me.
I told you. I knew it.
Oh, man.
Who are you? You all right?
What are you doing?
In between gigs, huh?
Hey!
You back for more?
Oh, we've not even started.
Yo, he's tossing him like a rag doll.
Nuh-uh.
What you made of?
No, we know.
Just remember, you started this.
It just looks so funny against the game.
Stay down.
Too slow though. I'm sorry. That just looks funny to watch. Oh my gosh. Yeah, man, we get it. That's it.
to go.
Look, I know that you think you're just doing your job, but I'm telling you, this case isn't normal. You are walking into some weird-ass shit.
Jessica Jones, stop talking.
This is over.
Who the hell are you?
My name is Matthew Murdoch. I'm your attorney.
That's the thing. That's the thing with these Netflix shows, bro. They always, and that's how they get people to binge. Now I understand my friend why she she finished it. It's like it gets you in a position where you're it leaves you on a cliffhanger every episode. Almost every Netflix show is like that. Leave you on a cliffhanger, making you want to watch the next one.
Exactly. Or wait for the next
season. My name is Matthew Murdoch. I'm your attorney. And then we have Luke Cage and Iron Fist. Probably the highlight of this entire episode.
Oh my god.
The highlight of this entire episode, dude. Oh my gosh.
That was crazy.
We know Iron Fist is tough, right? But seeing him against Luke Cage just looked hilarious. Because it's like,
it did.
It's like, come on, man. Like, you can get the most skilled fighter against Luke Cage. The only person which is crazy of coming close to beating Luke Cage, as we know, is Diamondback. And that's simply because he had
Judas bullets.
The Judas bullets, exactly. And a suit to help him out in the end to match his strength.
Right.
Or come close to it at least. So we know that's the only advantage that he had in that whole entire scenario. And then Iron Fist glows up his fist and boom, knocked him halfway across. Yo, I don't know. I can't wait. They're taking too long to build it. It's just like, I like the growth. I like when things, to be honest with you, I actually do like when things take its time to actually build, because the connection feels more legitimate and more stronger opposed to the most cliche thing where like one thing happens and everyone just ends up in the same room at the same time and blah blah blah. Then the next scene they're all friends. I like when it builds up, but I don't know if somehow some way they were able to incorporate that into 8 episodes. 8 1-hour episodes. Somehow, some way. Normally, if it's a 14 episode thing, you got going on, you got time to build up. But like, you got 8 episodes, dude, and it's like
no time to waste.
No time to waste. You're gonna be excited as heck just to see it.
Right?
Oh my gosh. I don't know. What are your thoughts on that episode, bro?
Oh man. It's crazy how like everything linked up with each other. All the people that they were chasing, somehow, some way, they linked. Well, except for Daredevil, he wasn't like really chasing anybody. He was just like, got into a scuffle in the first episode.
Yeah.
But that's about it. Like everybody else, Luke Cage, Iron Fist, people that they're tracking down, Jessica Jones. I guess Daredevil's what Daredevil is trying to look for,
I guess that's how he ties up into the fold.
Yeah.
Because Jessica Jones, Iron Fist, and Luke Cage all ended up chasing people who are all tied to the same thing, like you're saying.
Right.
And then Daredevil, he wasn't really doing that, but now he's he's finding a case that's leading to something, and that's somehow, some way, just gonna lead to everybody meeting with each other.
Right.
It's amazing to see this actually happen, because I had a dream actually, just like thinking way back when Daredevil came out, like, well, not after Daredevil, when Jessica Jones dropped, like we were discussing earlier, like, what if this stuff ends up and everyone is on the same screen at the same time? And then like when they announced Defenders, I was just so over my head, like, what? Dude, this is not happening. And it's just amazing to see all these characters, because the Netflix shows, they do so good at, like I said, building characters that you feel so attached to them and you know so much about them.
Right.
Like Luke Cage, you know so much about him. You know how he is. You know how his motives, things like that, how he thinks, whatever. Jessica Jones, you know how she is. You know her attitude, how things roll. Iron Fist, you know that. Daredevil, you had 2 seasons to get to know him.
2 seasons.
2 seasons. Oh, man. I can't wait for episode 3 to see what's going to happen in that. I don't know, Alexandra. And then Stick. Oh, my
They're all tied in. I don't.
Everything's all tied
Alexandra, Madame Gao. I mean, it's weird seeing Madame Gao as like the person that's like she's like an I guess
like you were saying submissive.
Yeah, submissive,
Yeah.
and she's like I guess an advisor kind of.
Yeah, it's weird seeing her in that
advisor
position.
that never gets you never listen to, I guess.
Exactly. Yeah.
Alexandra's case.
Yeah.
But it's weird
because we normally see her as the leader and the one that people fear.
Right.
And the one that people advise, or not even necessarily advise, the one that people are afraid to talk to.
Right.
But this one, Alexandra's like, feed the pigeons, feed the, and then like Madame Gao's like even Wilson Fisk. That's what like Alexandra has to be someone really, really powerful because Wilson Fisk was afraid of Madame Gao.
Right.
He respected her so much, and even when he didn't even dare try. He did not want to be on her bad list.
Exactly.
Because he knew if he was on her bad list, it'd been over for him.
Even like the Hand in Iron Fist, they like she let herself get captured because she knew it was a matter of time she was going to get out. But she allowed herself to get captured and they locked her away, like security coding, like camera surveillance on her, and just a chair was in there, just a chair. I don't even think there was a window, nothing, just a chair. It was in there and she was sitting down in. But yeah,
seeing her in this submissive role, it's like it makes you.
Yeah, she seemed worried. She seemed like she knows.
Yeah.
It seemed like Alexandra doesn't know what she's getting into, but Madame Gao does.
Knows, yeah.
And she's like afraid of it, and or she knows that there will be severe consequences if
for
this
whatever.
happens.
Yeah.
So.
Because every minute she's like, oh, there's a war coming, and there's this. You gotta sing the Ben Affleck voice. There's a war coming.
No.
Need to assemble the others. Oh man, you gotta sing in the Ben Affleck voice. War coming from far away. But yeah, man, I want to see where all this leading. It's getting deeper every episode, dude. Everything is just getting deep. Everything's tied into the Hand. Everything's tied into each other. Oh man, it's just craziness. And then I want to see more of Misty Knight in action, her doing her thing, and just some more, just other people getting to do some stuff. Clear, she's gonna do her typical nurse things and everything like that.
Right.
So I'm excited to see where it's gonna go, bro. Really looking out for it.
Same. I want to see Misty Knight get her fight scenes in.
Yeah,
definitely.
It'd have been awesome to see the Misty Knight with the full suit, the red and gold suit kind of thing she got going on.
I mean, it wouldn't be the same without her her arm. Because in the comics she does have a bionic arm. So I wish I could see that.
It would be cool to see that. It would really be cool, but I don't know. That bionic arm stuff is more like the film side of the MCU opposed to like Netflix MCU stuff, because like Netflix MCU deals with more like lower grounded everyday life of superhero stuff compared to the large scale MCU where there's big explosions, aliens, all kinds of stuff. There's a Captain America, there's a man, a rich man, there's a god, like
black. What you said?
A black rich god,
like a black man, a black rich man, or something.
A black rich man and a god.
I mean, he's a king.
He's
a king.
But I wanted to no. What I was trying to say, I was referring to Black Panther.
Yeah, he's a
Iron
king.
Man, and Thor.
Yeah,
that's who I was referring to.
Could have said a king.
A king, a billionaire, and a god. There you go. Well, they're both rich. I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say. They're both rich. You get the point. What I'm trying to do. Anyway, but yeah, it deals with all that kind of stuff, and like this Netflix MCU stuff is a little bit lower grade. I won't say lower grade. It's more like you said, grounded,
as it should be for these shows. I can't see them with the cartoonish suits and with their personalities. I can't see that at all.
Exactly.
Right. I mean, I would like to see Jessica Jones whether it be a flashback or she's having the happiest day of her life. Put on
that'd be pretty nice
and go full Jewel with the purple hair,
gliding in the air and stuff.
Gliding
in the air.
but I don't think that's gonna happen though.
I mean, we got a nice glimpse. We never really got to see. That's what I never liked about Jessica Jones, was like we never got to see her fully demonstrate her abilities,
right,
to her maximum capabilities. You know what I mean? Like Iron Fist, we've seen some things, you know, whatever. Luke Cage, we've seen him do his thing.
We got the 70s suit. We saw the 70s suit.
We saw the 70s suit, and I like how they incorporated it. It was really fun. I didn't like how they did Jessica Jones on. She just pulled it out, and she's like, "This thing again?"
Right?
No, we actually had Luke Cage wearing it.
Uh-huh.
And I like how they made it look how they made it work. You know, giving him that little thing as being part of the doctor's experiment.
Right.
And then having the stuff on his arm as well. And then the shirt just, you know, rips or whatever.
Right?
I want to see what's gonna happen when Jessica and Luke clash.
Oh, when they see each other?
Yeah. We do know in the comics that they're originally together.
Yeah,
in the comics. They're husband and wife in the comic books. I want to see what's going to happen when they clash together, you know, and then how's it going to offset with Claire? You know, is Claire going to be like his girl for the rest of the show?
That would be more than awkward.
That would be really awkward.
Misty,
more awkward than Misty. Misty was a one-night fling.
Night Nurse and Jessica Jones.
Luke Cage has some problems.
He gets around. He gets around.
More even he beat Matt Murdock's record. He beat Daredevil's record, man.
He did.
Matt Electra, Paige, who else, man?
And that's just the ones we know.
That's the ones we know. Man, Luke Cage was married.
Mm-hmm.
Jessica Jones, Claire, Misty. He already beat him. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for checking out this reaction. Please make sure to subscribe if you want to check out the rest of the videos. Like I said, unfortunately, we didn't get to do. Well, I don't know why my shoulders are up like that. Yeah. Unfortunately, we didn't get to. Of course, we didn't get to see episode 1. So, we've been at it for 2 days straight, man. Phil's been here. Like I said, I gotta thank Phil again. We shot so much Game of Thrones videos yesterday, and he came here today. So much love and thanks to Phil. Man, thanks for coming on, bro.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
He's tired. He's working, you know, whatever. So big thanks to Phil for coming out, taking some of his time out, you know, us watching this show together and stuff like that, man. Because we reacted to the trailer together. Why not watch the show?
Right?
Yeah. Anyways, guys, if you guys want to check out some of the Game of Thrones stuff, if you're into Game of Thrones and you're new and stuff like that, make sure to don't forget to check that stuff out. We will see you guys in the next video. Clockmaster out.